I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna clean up this fitting right here. This big ass fitting right here. We're gonna clean it. Yo, this makes a lot more sense with that plumbing business on Valerie, yo. Yeah, I'm a plumber. Now you know why I be saying, hey, let me start my own plumbing company. Ah, bitch. Oh, this thing's frozen? Okay. So this is a valve. Look at that. See? The water goes through there. See? It'll go through there. Right through. See my hands right here? The water will go right through. And then when you want to stop the water, you turn the lever. This is called the ball valve right here. Because it looks like a ball. See? Just so you learn. If you want to learn. Kebabs and I'm waiting on my burger. Get some kebabs, okay. Annenbergs. So we're gonna clean the fitting. Because basically what the job is to do is we're gonna take a 2.5 T. We're gonna put like something called a T. It's here, let me show you guys. Let me see if I have it here. Do I have it here? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a T. We're gonna put a T right here. Probably like right here. We're gonna shoot up through here. Then we're gonna cross over to the top up there. And we're gonna put a valve, a ball valve. So that's what I'm doing right now. Shout out to the 16 in here. You guys can hear me? Over with this and then we'll go over with the top here. Gotta clean up the fitting. the water to drain out. Okay, all that water is draining out right now. What you guys up to? What's you guys day looking like? So you got better. So what's the plans for the day? Who's talking? What's the word? Damn, your hair looks crazy right now. God damn. Fix my hair. It's so cold outside, I'm wearing 2 hats, bro. 2 hats. $20 right now? You fixing a leak? Nah. So basically, that valve right there doesn't work. So they need a new valve. So I'm basically putting this. I'm gonna put like a fitting here called a T, which is this right here. So I'm gonna put that right here. Once I make a cut, I'm gonna put it right here so that it lines up and it goes right through here. See that? So I'm gonna put that, then I'm gonna put my pipe going straight up. Go straight up, straight up, straight up. Then I'm gonna do a 90 up there, which would be this. You see that piece right there? It makes that turn. Boom, boom. So 90. So up there, it would make a turn. It would go like this. And then it's going across right here. It's gonna connect into here. But the valve, this is gonna be like up there. Or it might be yeah, it's gonna be either up there or it might be on this line, depending. You fixing a leak. Is it true that copper pipes are better than steel pipes? Yup. In the sense of working with, hell yeah. Like, look at this big ass copper pipe. So what I'm gonna do right now is clean up the area real quick. I'm gonna wrap up this hose and stuff. And I'm gonna come off live just now. I'm about to leave this. So y'all won't see me too long. Yes, that is true, I'm pretty sure. That is true, I'm pretty sure. What do you mean? What's true? What I was explaining? Nachos, classy. Yup. Alright, I'm about to get off of here. Yo, what are you saying, bro? What's the word with it? You're fighting with the hose, bro. I'm not changing. right here. What's the word? What's the word? RTL, do you do all this by yourself or with a crew? I do it with a crew. I don't do this all by myself at the moment. It's not hard to do. I can do it by myself. The only thing that I don't know fully yet is like this whole system. Like the water is coming. Okay, basically the water is coming from the roof, and we have tanks upstairs that have the water coming in. Right? They come down here. The red levers are a valve. That's what stops the water. If I turn, well, right now there's stops. So this and this is stop the water. I have no more water coming out. That's why there's no water like coming out the hose bib, right? So that's a valve, stop the water. We come down, we should have like a clean out here just in case something happens within this line, you could clean it. And when you come down here, this is your gauge. This tells you how much pressure this is holding. But right now, there's no pressure, that's at 0. Because I drained all the water, right? So then we come down. This is the gauge for the pressure reducing valve. So this is a pressure reducing valve right here, right? I believe this is a big ass pressure reducing valve. Okay. So then there's a PRV right here. It's a PRV right here. So I think this is a pressure reducing valve, but I also know this is a mini pressure reducing valve too. So come back down here and you can get the gauge of what's going on here. And this is your cold domestic water. So this is all your cold water right here. All your cold water. Right? Cold water comes into here. This is called the mixing valve. So anyhow, if we go back here, we got the hot water, right? Turn off this. Pretty sure this is a big ass PRV. Check out the pressure. The pressure is low. This is for the hot water, just to drain. I have it open, just because I have the hot water draining there. So in case any airlock, it's something called the airlock. Basically, it locks up the water a little bit because there's no air. So you open this so that there's airflow, right? Then we got the hot water right here. We keep going, we keep going. We got the temperature of the water. Then we keep going, we have another valve. We got the mixing valve. This basically supplies your whole building. It mixes the hot and the cold. You got the hot side, cold side. They mix together and then they supply the whole building going up. You think my plane gonna fit in there? Nah. Yo, is this a house or a business? Why is there aluminum foil everywhere? Because you gotta protect the pipes from getting cold. If these get cold, they freeze. And then you have ice inside the pipes. And then I gotta come here and replace it. So you do this to protect the pipes from getting cold. And this is a condo. Is it also cheaper to have copper pipes? Yeah. What are you saying, Nico? Let's go with it, bro. Let's go with it, swimmer. But I gotta go, y'all. You guys stay blessed, bro.